Hi guys, in this video we're going to be looking at distance. Now the first thing we need to clarify is that distance is a length and it's measured in either millimeters, so mm, centimeters, cm, meters, and kilometers. Okay, let's get to some examples. When we do measure distance, normally if we're talking about people, humans that are traveling, we would normally look at kilometers. But sometimes we might be looking at other things, like ants, for example, which would probably be meters. Okay, first example. Angela walked at 4 kilometers per hour, that's the speed, for 2 hours, that's time. What distance did she walk? So if we look at this logically, in 1 hour, she can walk 4 kilometers. That's what 4 kilometers per hour means. So after 2 hours, she would be walking 4 kilometers in the first hour and 4 kilometers in the second hour. So 4 plus 4 equals 8 kilometers. Now some of you might notice that I have a triangle here. Distance equals speed times time. And that's because normally when we find distance, we would use the formula because it's just so much easier. So we want to find distance. We know the speed. The speed is 4 kilometers per hour times the time. She walked for 2 hours. So 2 hours. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 kilometers. So Angela walked for 8 kilometers. That's the distance she traveled. Let's look at our next example. Kingsley drove his car for 4 hours at 50 kilometers per hour. So again, we'll look at the question logically first. Kingsley drove his car for 4 hours. So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and 4 hours. In the first hour, he went 50 kilometers. In the second hour, he would have done 50 plus 50 because there would have been 50 kilometers every hour, which equals 100 kilometers. In the third hour, he would have done an extra 50 kilometers. So 100 plus the extra 50 kilometers, 150 kilometers. In the fourth hour, he would have done 150 kilometers from the third hour, plus an extra 50 kilometers for the next hour, which makes it 200 kilometers. Now, let's look at the shortcut. Distance equals speed times time. So the speed he was traveling at, 50 kilometers per hour. 50 kilometers per hour times the time he traveled for 4 hours. 4 hours. 50 times 4 is 200. And we're looking at distance, so we're looking at kilometers. So Kingsley traveled 200 kilometers. I hope that's been a great help. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.